Ashaad Gupt Navaratri. This is the time for sadhana for the sadhak. It is an auspicious, opportune time to take up any practice, to have a deeper experience. It is called Gupt Navaratri because there is no funfair, no announcement to the world, no loud music, no nothing. You are all alone, sitting in a corner or wherever you choose to, without disturbance, without interference, without any kind of formality that is expected from you. For me, the Gupta Navaratri that falls in the month of Ashaad and Magh are opportunities for practice, opportunities to include something into my life that I want, that I made a resolve for, but have been unable to do so. It could be any practice of any kind, whether you want to write, or you want to sing, or you want to dance, whatever it may be, that task, if you include as part of your sadhana for these 9 days, your life will move forward. It is my recommendation that these two opportunities should be utilized without going into any elaborate dietary arrangement, meaning no Vrat, certainly not the Navaratri Vrat. I firmly believe that these two seasons aren't really congenial to observe any strict fasting or dietary regulation. The least you can do is maintain sattvic diet, meaning no eggs, no meat, no onions, no garlic, and obviously foods containing these substances are also avoided, and that would be enough. So I recommend that you go easy on your dietary restrictions and focus solely on whatever sadhana you decide upon. It is common and popular to not eat a favored food, your favorite food, for this period as a vrat, because when you deny yourself of something that you love to have every day or every other day, there will be pain, there will be a bit of suffering, and this pain, this suffering actually allows you to connect more and deeper with your spiritual inspirations, deeper with your deity and your practice. So it's a great idea. One could do that. What kind of a puja or a ritual to follow during these Gupta Navaratris is usually a big question. It is my recommendation to keep it so simple that it doesn't trouble you at all, because the more difficult tasks will come hereafter. So keep it as simple as you can. Maybe just establish an idol of the deity, or even simpler and better would be to do the Ghata Sthapana. Details of the Ghata Sthapana ritual you will find very well described in drikpanchang.com. The page link you will find in the description. I am recommending this website because in so many years of practice, I have found them to be most accurate. On top of the page, you will also find a section where you can key in your place, city, state, country, whatever, and search for the most accurate time, muhurat, and other details pertaining to the place of stay. Okay? And this would be a good practice because subsequently, in these 9 days, I would be recommending certain segments from this very website. In the next 9 days, we will learn the Navarna mantra. Navarna means 9, so there are 9 syllables to the mantra. We will learn the Bija mantras 1 day at a time. Learn to chant, decide on a number that you want to chant, learn about the significance of that mantra, and a bit of background information to the mantra itself. It is my submission to each one of you to treat these 9 days as special and significant to you and your life, and start thinking of what difference would you like in your life which has the ability to change your life the way you want it. If you have any questions regarding the Navaratri sadhana, post it in the comment section below so that I can address it in the next video, or I could even create a special episode for that. The Muhurat, or the auspicious time mentioned in the website for each day of the Navaratri, is only time for puja. For chanting, there is no such diktat, and it is my recommendation that you keep the two separate. Puja or a Vedic ritual can be as long as you wish it to be, or as short as you want it to be. The significance of that Muhurat for us in this program is a starting point, a reminder, creating a sense of purpose, so that we can consciously then get into the sadhana for the rest of the day. Beyond that, it is your choice as to how lengthy you want to make it. Usually, when you do any form of puja, people are confused, uncertain, even paranoid as to the direction of the deity. So, if you do Ghat Sthapana, the Ghat is round and has no face. So, you are saved from that worry. The only thing you need to ensure is that the coconut that is kept on top of the Ghat should be tilted towards the north. Slightly tilted, not kept straight, but slightly tilted towards the north. That's about it. During the Navaratri Vrat, there are a few simple hygiene rules which actually applies to all Vedic rituals, which is taking a dump, having a bath, brushing your teeth, etc., etc. Keep yourself clean before performing any of the Vedic rituals. I am stating it in as many words because not everybody shares the same family traditions, and many in my audience may not even be from the Vedic traditions, and hence the necessity of stating it. For any reason whatsoever, if you are unable to take bath, there are methods in the Vedic wisdom that one can perform using mantras to purify oneself. In the subsequent sessions, I will teach you those mantras. You could chant them, sprinkle water on yourself, and purify yourself. Very often, I have seen people staying away from any Vedic ritual, even when they want to be involved, because of the rules and the diktats and the fear that they might do something wrong. So here is what I want to tell you. Out of fear, out of not knowing, if you never practice something, one thing is for sure, you are never ever going to be learning anything. You are never ever going to be free of this fear and not knowing. So you will not learn anything at all. So shed your fear, because in any case, which Shastra? Vedic Shastra, Tantric Shastra, and Vedic Shastra is also not one. There are so many traditions and practices. Virtually every home in Bharatavarsha follows some tradition or the other, and the whole argument, debate that has plagued our Vedic traditions stems from this. Differences in practices, differences in Shastras. So I invite you to be part of the Ashaad Gupt Navaratri Vrat, so that you learn something, so that you shed some fears, so that you advance in life.